Welcome to the live, man. We're finna play this playoff game. Yo, shout out to Joko. Appreciate that, dog. Yes, sir. Got Soup in the chat. Yep, let's get it. Appreciate y'all in the chat, man. We do a few updates. Let's get this game on the way, man. Damn. I got that. Yes, sir. Let's get it, Josh. We finna go crazy, man. I'm finna do this last update and we finna go crazy. I got a pretty penny. Yeah, I got 7 viewers, man. Y'all turn up for me one time, man. Everybody hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to Duke Man Gaming. Duke Man TV right now. We got a big Nate in this motherfucker, man. Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Hey, man, we know we gotta go crazy, man. We know we gotta go for crazy. And then set the invite, man. We finna get it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Gonna put the headsets in, man. Put the headsets in, man, so y'all can hear everything. I want y'all to hear everything, goddamn. Yeah, man, I'm finna go crazy, goddamn. Bengals beat you. Can you beat me? The question is, can you beat me? That's what I want to know. Can you beat me?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona.
We got Big Don, 1225, get the dub, man. You already know it, dog. Appreciate you tapping in and live, man.
Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Home is the mantra, and off we go.
But can you beat me, though? Can you beat me head to head?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Can you beat me straight up head to head? Get the Bengals. You either get the Eagles or the Packers. If you only beat me by a touchdown with the Cardinals, what's going to happen with the Eagles and the Packers? I think you know the answer to that.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And some room to maneuver. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 45 yards rushing.
I'm not going to jump on your head, man.
And here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that where you gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go.
Bentry Production.
First down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the running back. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on that. We on that, man. We on that.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
We on that.
Blankenship's kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to the game.
Boy, from the all ass.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got a little short there. Looks like he's in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Holy shit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray going to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rosas' kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
And it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going in the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I forgot what the series record was.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. First down throw for Mayfield. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. From the 45 on second down, Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Akers. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. 4th down, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Dewan Smoot with the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Fox, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Who you is? Where you in? Okay. Should have got walk like 50. He shot something out of here looking like 50.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
First carry for James Conner. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Fox. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
They'll run on first down. It's Fox, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
I made the second half. No shout out, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Takes it at the 7. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. A few moving pieces on that play, because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He's got room at the 30, down the left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They run the counter. Fox. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. PAT up the good by Rosas. And the lead is now 10-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's out to the flat for Akers.
There we go, baby.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
He's going the wrong way, man.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action. Mayfield. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On the counter, this is Akers. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Going right back to Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to put a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fox. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Rosas' kick is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that would seem to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
He was trying to get it to Tutu Atwell there. 3rd down here.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Play fake. Mayfield. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Zaven Collins in there to take him down and the clock will roll. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's got Atwell. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get off me. Get off me. Which way are you going to go? Let's get it, man.
And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now here's the option play going left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down. Fox. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Here we go on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports. But a good start.
It's a terrific start because they get to move on.
Y'all was lit in the chat for me, dog.
It's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Y'all were extra lit for me in the chat, man. I be needing that. Yes, sir. It be like this. It be like this. It be like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In your hole. In your hole. Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all were lit, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in the chat, man. Too easy, man. You couldn't even score on me, dog. Hey, it was a good game, though. I get on that. It was a good game. It was definitely a good game, because I couldn't do shit, dog. Aaron Donald was a fucking beast. Man, was the only motherfucker out there making plays. I couldn't do shit. DeAndre Hopkins made a hell of a play for me, dog. That shit was big. I think that shit was 4th down, too. That was a hell of a play. But hard ass for me, goddamn. He ain't done shit all season, goddamn. But he did that play in the playoffs. He ain't done shit all season for me. Wish I had somebody else to play. Let me see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.